Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I'll just hang around here and see what happens. I don't want to cut nothing. What the heck? Things have changed. Okay, I'm the only one here. Why am I not surprised? How do I change it to all messages? I don't know. Am I alone? Jeannie, sweetheart, can you hear me? Just nod your head if you can. Okay. Hi, Barbara. All right. Things have changed. I don't even know what buttons to push anymore. Hey, Real Ruler. Yeah, hear you at all. You can't? Well, turn your volume up there, Real. Yeah, I have a crappy little earpiece is all I got, so I'm not surprised if it sounds like shit. I mean, poop. I forget where I am. I'm no longer a channel. It's a very weird thing. Yeah, I have to reapply and become a team member and get 4,000 hours. And it's like, okay, well, then I guess I can play um copyrighted music. Nah, 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 nah. Now I gotta knock it off. I'll behave. Yeah, it's been a long while. A very long while. It's been ever since my dog ate my teeth. I haven't gone live. For real. I never thought I was a vain person until I didn't have teeth, and then it was, you really can't hear me at all? Real ruler, you pulling my leg here. Yeah, my dog ate my upper plate. Yes. Uh huh. Yeah, and there was snow on the ground, so it wasn't like I could go looking for it. Yeah, he didn't mean it. He wanted to kill him. Most expensive dog treat ever existed. But hey, what are you gonna do? How would I know? Well, real ruler, you know what? I am so naive that I probably wouldn't have caught that until the replay. Yeah, I know. My old fashioned answering machine used to say, "Hello, hello, anybody there? I can't hear you. Hello." And people would just be yelling and yelling, "It's me, it's your dad, it's whoever." Yeah, I got it off a movie. I thought it was pretty funny, so I did it. For you youngsters, answering machines are sort of like voicemail, sort of, with rewind and stuff. and little cassette tape. They went with landlines. My phone is way behind my tablet as far as the chat goes, and I'm easily confused. Y'all know that. It's like, wait a minute, he just said that about 2 minutes ago. You remember answering? Well, you're young too. You mean your grandma had an answering machine, Jenny? You're in college, right? Well, I guess you could go to college at any age. I don't. Uh-oh. Oh, your mom had an answering machine? I kept the cassette tape from my dad's answering machine. I still have it. I have nothing to play it on, but if I ever want to hear his voice, I have it on a little miniature thing. Yeah, you're in college. I know this is like your second year, right? You did go before this, right? I remember when you first started, your name was different then, right? See, there are some things I remember. I did not remember to put my tablet on Do Not Disturb because it's going nuts. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I got $5 bonus points. I mean, shoot. Almost done with college. Just one more semester. You go, girl. And aren't you doing the forensic stuff? Is that what you were into? If I'm guessing. She'll tell me. One more semester. What's it cost a semester? 2 million? Something like that? I swear. Waiting for the answer. Yes, it was just Jenny, but then it's the truth. You know how many Jennies there were? Oh boy. Oh, shut up. This thing is just going crazy. There should be a way to harness that vibration. Oops, I digress. Okay. College. Jenny Sweetheart. Major is ecology and e. Wait a minute. It starts with an E and it's biology, but my camera holder's in the way, so I'm gonna guess at evolutionary biology. I'm cheating. It came. It went up. Evolutionary biology. You mean like cavemen kind of stuff in the Big Bang Theory stuff? That's evolution. Or today's world of evolution. Or what's the reverse of evolution? That's about what we're doing these days. We're going backwards. Ecology, evolutionary biology. That's a lot of chemistry, girl. That's like too much math and like rocks and stuff. Now I was hoping for blood and guts. I thought you went for that forensic, like um the TV show Miami Vice or whatever they're called. So Jenny, sweetheart, if you're, oh no, I don't know if I know how to do that anymore on my phone. I was gonna say, hey, if you wanna come up and teach us chemistry, organic chemistry. Well, organic chemistry is easier. Just look at poop, right? Miami Vice. CSI. Okay, CSI was the one I was thinking of. Miami Vice was Don Johnson. And I forget the black guy's name, but they were hot. They were hot. So is the music. back then. I've been listening to 70s music all day. Some of it's really, really corny 70s music. A lot of Bee Gees, but when you throw Olivia Newton-John in there getting physical, it's like, that's not really right up my alley. Science. I like science. No, I was pretty good at it, blowing up the chem lab and stuff like that. Yeah, but I had a really cool science teacher. She used to let us experiment a lot. We used to play with mercury, the silver stuff, which isn't good for you, but we would have games of football, balls, mercury flying around the room. We made more volcanoes. We made a bigger mess than you've ever seen in your life. Yep. You can make anything explode if you try hard enough. It was fun. And we learned. It was like being with Bill Nye the Science Guy, for an hour. We learned a lot and had fun at the same time, and it was cool. Nobody lost any limbs or eyeballs or anything. And the blonde cheerleader girls would go, "I can't cut it. It's a little baby pig." Stuff like that. It explained some of it. It does. Yep. Hey, real ruler. With what's happening in my life now, I'm just grateful my brain didn't melt out of my ear in the 70s. Because I don't know what the hell I'd be doing now. My mother's turned into a walking blood clot. Yeah, overnight. It's frightening. Overnight. I woke up in the morning. She was dressed. I said, "Where are you going?" She said, "Take me to the clinic." I said, "Oh, I knew something had to be wrong because she never wants to go to anybody but her primary." Yeah, they didn't even like use a stethoscope or anything. They did a O2 sat and it was fine, but they said, "Does it hurt when you breathe?" Yeah. Hmm. Pink shape face, red heart shape face. I'm missing something. Rock. Oh, how are you, Rock? Um, yeah. Two pulmonary embolism, big old deep vein thrombosis in her leg, and they're discharging her after one night. That's scary. For me, yeah. They're already floating around in her body from her leg to her lung. So, and I live in the no pie zone, remember? I call 911. I might as well bake a pie and put my feet up before they get here. So, anyways, but I don't want to think about it. New comments. Silver Hair Seeker. Gypsy. Oh, you guys. I miss all you guys. Elton Jones, my brother from another mother. Damn. Yeah. So I'm looking. I think they really did take me off of the. I can't do ad. I can't get paid from whatever it is, Google or whatever. Even though I'm here, I'm talking to you, I'm live. Yeah, I have to re up, or I got fired from doing ads because I wasn't doing videos, I guess. So, and besides, what could I sell in an ad? Viagra? I don't know. Bunsen burner, tiny. Yeah, I'm telling you, you could blow anything up in a chem lab. Anything. Yep. Shoes, they blow up good. Uh-huh. Frogs. Yes, we did. We did. I know. I'd go to what's that organization called? Pica? No. The the Greenpeace people that never mind. Yeah, we were but we learned. We learned a lot. Mhm. For the rest of the day. Tom? Who might Tom be? Make any videos lately? Real ruler. You had it. Mikey, as soon as I seen the word cheeseburger, I knew it was you. How are you? Eat anything green lately? Like a string bean or a salad, buddy? I always tease Mikey about his diet. How's your mom, Mikey? I haven't talked to you in a while. Till I finish your sophomore year. You dog you. You sophomore year. What are you gonna do? You'll go masters and what's above master's degree? Double masters? I don't know. Yeah, you're smarter than all them professors already, so I haven't made them yet. Frankly, I don't have the energy or the willpower. I'm doing this because I'm somehow I'm going to get paid. Yeah, I wasn't getting paid, but like $113 every 4 months. But hey, I'll take anything. So yeah, it's getting frightening. Yeah, when you think, let's see, do the dogs eat this time or do we eat? It's scary. And without a car, holy moly. Well, the Uber guy, he's decent. He puts me on last on the list. Paying customers first kind of thing. Now he makes me pay, but he bought my dog a new thing for his lead. He felt bad because it wasn't long enough because my dog broke it. He said, "How can you put your dog outside with 10 feet of line?" I said, "Hey, I wasn't walking 30 miles to get another connection." So he bought him one. I thought that was the sweetest thing. So I missed it. YouTube kicked me out. No, no, I'm still monetized, but I have to, wait a minute, I have to have my channel approved again. I have to have 4,000 watch hours. I um I have to sign up for that partners program in order for me to run ads. And if I don't run ads, you know, uh, they don't want you. It's weird. I don't know if they screwed up and just because they said it says right there, you already have your 1,000 subs, but you have to I don't know commit to give us your firstborn child and, a lot of stuff. But if I'm not, um, on the books, I can have a little fun and not get kicked out. Well, I'm already kicked out. I don't know. I must be suspended. Don't ask me. They changed all the rules. I don't tell. I can't make a video now. They want me to make shorts. By the time I set up the camera, the short is over. So, oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I went from like 300 watch hours in a week to uh 300 watch hours in 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a long. So you've all heard the story. I can't make noise at night because my mom is trying to sleep, and you know, that if I make noise, she wakes up. She wakes up the dogs. It's just not worth it. I love you guys, but yes, you did. Absolutely. We talk about anything. Huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think one night we talked about corn and poop. Yep. 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 It's very lonely sometimes. Nah. We've had some great times. One night, me and I don't know. She's a bag lady now. What the hell her name? Her real name? You know who I'm talking about. The real name. Anyways, Nancy. We we sat here one night. We played every song we could think of from the past, from an old boyfriend. One you remember when I danced with my dad. All everything. One song got me in trouble, and Nancy and I laugh about it all the time. Stupid Heart of Glass by Blondie. Yeah, I almost got kicked off of YouTube. Yep. And Kelly gets me in trouble too with her request. Kelly? Yeah. Uh, Waylon Jennings or somebody. Yeah. You were my first. I know. You were my first. Absolutely. Well, actually, my first on YouTube was on JB Coins. Yeah. God forgive me. Scott. Scott was my first ever. Mhm. He was the first person to speak to me on YouTube. Ida Herring was the second, and Cherie Ward was the third. And she actually took me whoring around to the neighborhood, introduced me to everybody. I mean, introduced me to everybody, and uh huh. Andy 73. Where you at? Pink waving hand. Don't I have any emojis or anything like that? I don't know. Yeah, they've changed everything. They took everything away from me. Yeah. So, but I'm still here. Yep. I no longer exist. Hand waving hand, pink waving hand, John Rock. No emojis, no nothing, huh? Face, fuchsia, poop shape. Really? Don't start saying colors, Mikey. You know what happens. Yep. Give me a, don't get me all riled up. How are you, Andy? I'm sorry I've been missing your streams, but I've been missing a lot. So, me too. Although I can't see me, I gotta get rid of those guns. I am anti-gun. I am, and both of my avatars are carrying guns. Uh huh. Don't ask me why. And I got this one. Someone gave it to me. When I got this one, I said, I don't think I'm badass enough to pull that one off. But here I am. Um, hmm. You should tell YouTube they what? Wait, I saw money. $1.99 due to my membership, and they took it away after 3 days. Really? That's not nice. And Jenny, I'm always after hours. If I'm live, it's late. Honestly, if I'm on during the day, it's because I've been on for the whole night into the morning. Yeah, I uh, I, I was born that way. Even when I was a kid, I used to take a flashlight to bed with me so I could read under the covers. I would stay awake till daylight till they said get up for school. Okay. Yeah, my mother says she didn't know when I slept. She was never around anyway. Pink waving gypsy. I love this. Wait, I found a 1958 disc going too fast for this little poke here. You found a what? 1958. Where'd it go? Ah, hell. It went away. Oh, there it is. In pocket change. Mikey, I swear, you are the luckiest guy in the world. Yeah, you're blessed. You got people giving you shit all the time just because you're there. You find stuff. Whew. Not me. I step in stuff, but just stays on my shoe. Although I did have to clean up a flood and a disaster around here. I found some really cool pennies. Really, 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 really cool cents. Yep. Nothing edited. Well, as I live and breathe. Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm, I'm live. I'm shocked. On my phone, no less. They changed all the rules. I don't know what I'm doing. How you doing? I've noticed that you're having conversations um like in the evening times occasionally. I have lurked. Mhm. Yep, I have. Pink waving Helen Jones. That's too funny. Too funny. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked myself. Um, very shocked, in fact. Yeah, YouTube is they they took away all my fun stuff like money. Yeah. Well, I haven't been able to stream. I haven't had the ability or the balls to go live and not know where I am. That'd be. I know everybody would understand that I'm just a crazy person, but it would be frightening. But it's been a hell of a couple of days. Yeah. So I got scared into trying to make a living, I guess. I got no car. I'm like, I better do something quick. Yeah, two dogs, no car. Not good. Try finding a house with two dogs. Or a friggin' rent a room with two dogs. Nope. Yeah, finally seized up after I got rear-ended by that idiot lady at the stop sign. 50 yards from my house at 40 miles an hour. Yeah, 2 weeks later. Well, first the power steering went. I dealt with that. I carried a big bucket of the stuff with me. Um, I got some guns now from trying to do it manually without power steering. But then Mom and I went to go out to breakfast one Sunday morning. I turned the key, nothing, not a click, not a nothing. The lights, on the dash worked a little bit. I mean, it wasn't the battery. I'm like, well, what the hell? I smell gas a little bit, but there's no carburetor. It's fuel injected. Uh, yeah, the engine seized up. Said, nope, we're done. Yeah, hey, 2006. It gave me a lot of good years. Yep. So, and people recycle cars now, and they pay to come take your junk car that doesn't run anymore. Money, cash money. They recycle them. I know they want the catalytic converter, but it's still in there. But yeah, pretty fancy for a junk car. I got almost $700. I think that's like amazing. I don't know, Elton. I might still be on here Monday. I might just stay on. It's snowing here too. Yeah, I'm concerned about the wires coming down because they're like hanging really low. Found it buried, Raid. Well, it's about time. Wow, cool. Guys, I don't want to sound. Well, I'll put a banner up. That'll be explanatory, I guess. Let's see. Where is it? I know it's here. Here it is. I am so creative sometimes. I'll put the right one up there. There you go. That works. That's some small ass print. I mean, some small font. I haven't been live in a long time, so I have to really tone down my colorful language. Yeah, they do. They took everything away from me. So, anyways, Beto D Raid. Beta D. Hello. Found it very raid. Georgie. Drive by. What's so shady? My banner, or that they took everything away? Shenanigans, tomfoolery, successful save. Wait a minute, it went by too fast. What's it say? That's right. Yep, they took everything away, so copyright means nothing to me. Oh, they'll be back. Don't worry, I'll just take pictures or screenshots and I'll put them up there myself. You know me. Yep. I could do this. Where's that other thing? Um, that one. Uh, boy, I really come right out and say it, don't I? I'm looking at the banners, my old ones. Okay, we'll try that one. You know who I was thinking about today? Probably because I was watching CNN or something. But where's EVG been? Is he okay? I haven't even seen any like. I mean, I scroll around and see who's coming and going and lurking and jerking, but I haven't seen anything from him? No auctions, no nothing. Anybody know? Yeah, because he used to do like a weekly auction, no? I might be thinking years ago and thinking it was last month, so that it could be a problem. It could be a problem. Yeah. We used to have some heavy duty discussions, huh? Him and I. He's an interesting man. He taught me some stuff that I was arguing the opposite side, but it took time to listen to what he was saying, and I jumped the aisle. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Okay, how about some trivia or some music or some, I don't know. I'm thinking food. Now I know that's kind of rude, but let's see what's going on over here. I don't know if you guys even hear. Oh, Daisy, don't start whining. You see that red light that says live and immediate one. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's some old stuff. I lost my comments. Mike P. Panucci. Hi there, my friend. How are you? Hit the like. Patty Ferguson's here? No. Yes. Nice to see you. Been a long time. Funny lady. Thanks, Mike. It seems I must have been a serial killer in a past life or something. Yeah, it gotta be something. Karma's just. You bought some vinyl last week, huh? It wouldn't happen to be David Bowie Diamond Dogs, because if you got that, you'd be a happy person. One sold not 2 weeks ago for almost $300,000. Yeah, I have a Cheech and Chong Big Bamboo, still in the wrapper, still has the rolling paper in it. Yeah, it's still at my ex-husband's house, but it's mine. Yeah, I know you are, Mr. Panucci. You always have a good attitude, whether it's attitude or attitude. It's always good. That's not the way it was supposed to come out, but tipping is always appreciated and necessary. Carrie Baxter. It's nice to see you too. Damn. I can't believe all you guys are coming out. This is so cool. You know what? I've lost a lot of weight, nothing. So, the girls aren't the mostest anymore. Nah. Yeah, I dropped a bunch of weight. Not intentionally. I don't know how it happened. Actually, it just shifted. I didn't really lose it. It just moved. Yep. Yeah, into my ankles and my belly. Everything else shrunk. Weird. Wait till you get old. Things happen you can't believe. You wake up in the morning and go, when the but did that happen? Hug, gas. Wow. 120 is a good weight, girl. 113 is scary. Nazareth. Jethro Tull is one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. I saw him 3 times. Yep. Uh, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Brain Salad Surgery was the name of one of their albums. They were good. Coltrane. Coltrane. You got some good taste, girl. What Tull albums did you get? Aqualung's my favorite, of course. But Bungle in the Jungle, I saw him do that in Madison Square Garden. He brought out a zebra, an elephant, a humongous snake. There was a tiger. There was birds. It was amazing. 58 minutes. Ruck, did you open a window at least? We don't want you to, like, you know, go out on us. Sick as hell. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not the way you want to lose weight. But I lost weight because my brain didn't tell me to eat. Yeah, it just, and then sometimes it says eat, eat everything in sight. Yeah, I love to cook, and I cooked one day, and there was a lot of smoke, no flames, but lots of smoke. And I said, nah, maybe I ought to cut off the chefy stuff for a while. Yeah, and the stove that's here is that's a nightmare in itself. So it's probably not my fault. It's just probably that flat top piece of shit electric thing. Piece of chip. Boy, I kind of figured that. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to. My mom's in the hospital now. Yeah, yeah, she's real sick. But they're releasing her. They're discharging her, and she's not sick enough to go to a care, like a rehab, like a build up her strength or maybe dissolve the clots in her body. But weird, scary. Thank you. Yeah, she's scared. I'm scared. But apparently the doctors aren't. You know, so I'll just do what I always do. Wait on her. I used to bitch about it. Now it's like, oh my god. Hardcore copper. How are you? I was talking about Scotty a little while ago. How he was my first. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thomas is here. Holy moly. I don't have any games that you can beat me at. Do you cheat when you play Hangman? I gotta ask. For real. Tell me the truth. I know Real Ruler does, but I haven't decided if you're not in today's day and age. Nope. Nope. They do those Richter scale things. You know, if you if you can walk 10 steps and they score you an 18, you're going home. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine having pulmonary embolism, bilateral blood clots in your lungs that came from your big old thrombosis in your leg? Overnight, they formed. It's like, it's frightening. I know what has caused them. Her not moving around at all. You become very sedentary. Others ways to cheat. Well, I guess it just runs on a loop and you memorize them all real ruler. You got Torcus from Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Cool. I was reading an article about um, when David Crosby died. They were going through, how the Hollies and then they became the Birds and they were just mixing and matching people. And and I, and I don't know why my brain turned on. I was like, McGuinn, Clark, and Hillman are the Birds. Oh my God. Like, I never put the two and two together until I read it. Wow. It was a very interesting article. I saw Graham Nash in a very small venue like 2 years ago. Like, I could have touched him. And what an interesting, funny man he is. Like a fire ant? Do they have good memory? I don't know. Oh, really? At least he got some spark left. That's Sheena Smith. Hey. Naughty terms. That fit the puzzle. Me to the guess 90% of the time. Yeah, I do all the work. I find all the letters and you two get all the credit. Uh-huh. Yep. You just sit back. Oh, yeah. Pammy will get all the letters, fill it in, then we'll do it. I know how you operate. Bark. Mm-hmm. I plugged my damn charger in the other day and the thing started smoking. I'm like, what the hell is this now? Yeah. It had been I don't know, cut. The wire was cut, chewed through. I don't know. Call it what you like. It just started smoking. Amazing what happens around here. You know what? Wait, go back. This thing's too small. You know what? Nothing. I will stop in and lurk some more, but I'll tell you I'm there. Yeah. And I'm sorry about your husband. There are no words for that kind of pain. I know that. So just know I'm thinking of you. Successful slave. It's like so cool to be reading all these names, but who the hell cares about channels points anyway? If I start cheating at chat games, I should, you should what? Reevaluate your life. You should recuse yourself. What do judges do when they're not supposed to be a judge? Recruit. I can't say the word because my dog ate my key. So yeah, you need to recruit yourself from some of them hangman things when you already know the answer before it starts. Mm-hmm. Survival. Yeah. I'm either in the land of confusion or in the survival mode, one or the other lately. There's no in between. And sleep, forget it. I'm either like a dead zombie or I can't sleep at all for like long time. Oh, really? Inappropriate terms? Real ruler, remember how we used to sneak under the radar over at JB Coins with the sexual innuendos and all that stuff? We would pick up on it. Yeah. Is this thing? Oh my God. Where did I see that recently? Oh, it had something to do with the elephant. I watch all those animal videos. Yeah, yeah. Never mind. Figure it out for yourself. You've been kicking. Life's been kicking. Yeah, I can relate. I can definitely relate to being kicked. I was actually hit in the rear. Kicked, hit, punched, kicked when down. It's that's why I keep saying I had to have done something. See, I was a drunk my whole life, so I might have really done something bad and in a blackout that I don't know about, and my karma's still following me around. I know I'm a good person. I pay it forward when I can. I help people. I try not to hate. Uh, you know, I'm all about getting along and whatever. And it's like, why are you shutting my power off because I owe you $2? Things like this are happening to me like out of the blue. Yeah, like the lights go out. It's like, what? I paid the freaking bill. Yeah, and then I have to pay to get it turned back on, even though they turned it off. They were wrong by turning it off, and now it's just a nightmare. I'm to the point where I'm going to have to become a pulmonary surgeon or something in the next day. I still can't believe this. Uh, who said that? Tina, hi baby. Hi, how are you? How's your daughter? Yeah, I really believe that I must have either in a past life or I lost my faith for a couple of years. Actually, it was the coin community who renewed my faith in humanity and God and myself and everything. So I don't know. I no, I don't think bad of God. No, no. It ain't him screwing with me. It's the devil, right? Gotta be. Or it's all the spirits in this friggin' nightmare that I live in. I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably like stepping on somebody's grandma's bones under the floor or some shit. I mean, some poop. I have no idea. Nope. And I procrastinate. That I'm guilty of. Very guilty of procrastination. Maybe that's my seven deadly sin or something. I procrastinate, but I get it done. Maybe an hour before it's due, but it's done. Yeah. And I don't make plans. I don't plan ahead. I don't like budget. That's a good word for it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I just try very hard to go backwards. Yeah. Maybe it's supposed to be that way. I don't know. Maybe everybody's like that. And I just think it's me. Daisy. Daisy's doing the pee-pee dance. Yeah, she is. Frankie's outside. Frankie don't like it in here. He stays outside most times on the porch. I do. I put things off until I absolutely have to do it. If it's something I don't want to do. Yeah. Uh-huh. But then there's those times that I absolutely forgot to do it. Well, things happen. Yeah, this whole thing this week is like, oh my god, we finally got a house, nice place where mom and I could live, and we could afford it. And it was promised to us, and it was happening, and it was happening, and I'm packing, and it's happening, and then the person just quits keeping in touch with me, quits answering phone calls, quits, just quits. So my mother says, "That's it. I'm going to Florida. That's it. I'm going." I'm like, "Yeah, Ma, I'd go too, but I got two dogs." And 3 days later, she's in the hospital, and now she won't be able to fly because blood clots, flying, not good. So it's like back to square one. It's like playing Candyland or something. Just go around in a circle. I've been wanting to do a road trip and come see me. Oh my God, you don't want to come here. I won't let the visiting nurses come here. It's a biohazard. Yeah. I put a big write up in Facebook about uh, some of the horrible things around here. Not all of them, but some of them. And I'm waiting to hear. Yeah, I didn't put nobody's name or address, but I'm gonna. Wait, you know, all the time, lurk every once in a while. Chat. Who's this? Same after all, but I'm sure he does. Who? Steve Gossman, I gotta know who, because then I have to know. Something about using their legs or something, and he mentioned Scotty. One night I was there. Who is he? You're starting to annoy me. Okay. Okay. You gotta tell me now. Because I went all the way back and it's not. That's all right. I'll figure it out. Oh. Oh. Me? I said it? I said something? I said Scotty was my first. And he was. First person to speak to me in a chat at JB Coin. Yep. Then it was Ida. Sherry Ward. Yep. I could go down the whole list. Real rulers on the list too. So is Tiny and Mud. Okay. Ready for spring? Oh yeah, I'm ready for spring. I have a tent, I got an air mattress, and I got two dogs. um, I'm going to have to put Daisy out, or she is going to bite me on the ankle. So I have to do the switch. I have to open the door, let Frankie in, and it's snowing. He's covered in snow. He's like a husky, but he's not. And then Daisy will go out there and get all wet, just so that I can dry her with a towel and scratch her butt. I won't be able to see the cat, but you'll hear me talking to the dog. What's my day? I'm right back. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. There's nobody in here. Okay, I'm back. Been in the 80s. I live in a wind tunnel, so I just lick my finger and stick it up in the air and see which direction the wind's blowing. Down in the 30s. It's not supposed to be that cold down there, is it? Didn't the whole state freeze? Man, we've been skating this year. Yeah, I'm in the Pocono Mountains. I mean, we usually get nailed. But I'm afraid Buffalo wins this year. Yeah, they got more snow in friggin' Georgia than we got. It's Siren Silver Stash. Face future tongue out. Don't be getting me riled up with colors. Burning right. I'm so scared. I think I'll fall off my chair. Wonder how I'll get down the stairs. Clown. She found emojis. How did she find them? Nobody else can find them. Stuck in the middle with you. Here's what she do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Clowns to the left me. Jokes to the right. Yeah. I just like Steelers wheel. Sky blue ink? Pink? Sky blue pink. Now that's not a color. Lost power for a couple weeks. Frankie, why are you whining? Why are you whining? Come say hello. Say hello. Whine in my ear. Come here. Come here, whine like you do. You handsome boy. You handsome. You could sleep on Grandma's pillows tonight. Yeah. Could be home tomorrow. Dogs are acting really, especially Daisy. Daisy wouldn't eat yesterday at all. This one here, isn't it weird? I think Frankie knew Mom was sick for like 3 days. He was acting like a turd. He really was. But I think he knew she was sick. Huh? Yeah. He's smart. He's smart because I raised him, of course. She misses her grandma. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Well, Frankie always runs in the house, jumps on her bed, and messes up her pillows. My mother is obsessed with her bed. It's got to be folded right and pillows right, and she makes her bed about 22 times a day. So he always messes up her pillows, and you know, sometimes she teases him about it, and sometimes she gets pissed, but he does it anyway. So I keep telling him mess up her pillows, and he won't do it. Really? I don't see the sense in making a bed. You're only going to mess it up anyway. Yeah. In fact, I sleep on a cement slab. Doesn't require sheets or anything. So I don't have to worry about any of that. No. Hey, come here. Come here, talk to me. I can't stand that whining. It's annoying, and he won't stop. Even if I ignore him, he don't stop. I don't make the bed. My mother, if she gets stands up and goes and gets a glass of water and comes back, she'll set down the water and remake that side of the bed where she was sitting. Yep. Are you talking about the whining here? My Frankie destroys anything you give him. Oh yeah, it took him about 30 seconds to eat a real professional baseball. 30 seconds gone. He'll eat anything. Teeth. Yep, you got it. Yep, anything. Yeah, he's usually not hungry because he goes out there and eats twigs and vines, and he digs up bones out of the ground from like rhinoceroses or dinosaurs or whatever. It is a farm, so there's old cow bones, pig bones, people bones. A female spirit, huh? I think I got poltergeists, only scary ones. Like, I'll just start a little fire, not a big one. I'll just start a little waterfall down the stairs, not a big one. Yeah. I came home one day, I heard a funny noise coming out of the circuit breaker box. And I'm like, what the hell is that noise? I don't smell nothing or anything. So I don't call the slumlord. I call his relative. So I called her. I said, I know you think I'm a nut, but I'm hearing this funny noise. She's like, really? Yeah, I'll be over in a while. When she got here, I said, you listen. She didn't even put her ear by the wall. She took out a screwdriver. She took the panel off. We were having a barbecue in there. Yeah, two lovely sized rodents were frying on the negative and positive terminals, I guess, or whatever it is. Oh yeah. Now that's you can't make that shit up. I mean that stuff up. No. So so total in 3 seconds. You have a pool? Bam. Something I've always wanted. I've never had a pool. I've never had a house with a doorbell, and I've never had a dishwasher that worked. Yep. Never had a doorbell. Now that's all you. Everybody wants to sell you a doorbell. I am about to do the dog switch. Frankie, is Daisy ready to come in? Is she on the porch? Oh, see if she's on the porch. Daisy ready? Are you sniffing to see if she's on the porch? Oh, the pool? I spend the day cleaning the pool. That's, that's pleasure. Pleasure work. Somebody said food. I just went back to my burger and I'm convenience store burger. Cold. Man. It's like a family reunion. Yeah. I miss him so much. I was already tearing up because she said Lambo, don't successful slave now. Damn. Thanks, Leanne. I really don't know. The doctors don't seem to want to help. Yeah. I don't know. I called her primary. I said, well, here's what's going on, and they're discharging her. He said, your mother slotted up in that, what, a day? And now they're discharging her in 24 hours? I said, uh-huh. He says, well, I can't say anything bad about all the doctors. And I started laughing. I said, look, is there something you could, you know, will her forehead start flashing if one of them clots decides to take a walk? He said, they already are walking. I said, what do you mean? He said, the ones in her lungs came out of her legs. Yes, yeah, social worker. She was very helpful. I told her I would prefer my mother go. It's a nursing home, but they do like if you get your hip replaced, they go there for rehab and this and that. I said, last time she had pneumonia, they put her in Brookmont for 100 days or 3 weeks, whatever it was. I said to build her strength back up, and they did like a one of those presidential physical therapy or physical fitness tests on her today, this morning. My mother scored like perfect scores. I said, Mom, what were you doing? Showing off? Oh, shit, my phone. I said, what were you doing? I said, you can't make it up one. Yes, yes. Are you just Frank, Frank, Frank. Go ahead, go up on the bed. There's a up there. Go ahead, go on the pillow. I'm telling you, it's like having toddlers. Like having worse than having toddlers. Yeah, 'cause you got to follow them around and pick up their poop. Yeah. So she called. She referred my mom to the nursing home. And when my mom's insurance company heard what she scored on her physical, whatever it is, they said she wasn't sick enough for them to pay for her to go to rehab. I'm like, really? Okay. Something happened. Somebody's paying. I'm telling you, I'm going to take her out of this hospital over here and take her to the one on the other side of town. Take her to the ER. Seriously. They'll find the clots and admit her. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. And nobody wants to hear that it's not safe for her here. This is where she got sick. This is why she got sick. They don't want to hear that. I don't know. Well, if you tell everybody that she has nowhere to go when she leaves the hospital, then they'll involve the state, and the word neglect came up, abuse, shit like that. Yeah, I know. I'm chewing in your ear. I'm sorry. Oh, Highmark, Blue Cross, Blue Shield. Yeah, I mean they'll drive you in a limousine to your doctor's appointment, but if you're sick, fuck you. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, they want you to friggin' United Healthcare makes me crazy. They call me every other day with some. Well, don't you want to get pre-screened? Don't you want to get this? You should really get checked out for this. I'm like, leave me alone. If I'm sick and I need you, I'll call you. I'll go to a doctor. Whatever. But that gets annoying. Yeah, robot calls. Is this Pamela Jones? We'll give you a $75 gift card if you let us come and see you. I'm like, nope. No, I don't want that pre-screen crap. I ain't got no pain. No, I have back pain always, but something goes wrong, I'll know. Yeah, or I won't know, and that'll be even better. Look what happened last time I went to the doctor. They told me I'm crazy. I'm going to be even crazier. So I don't agree with them. Well, she got this insurance because at the time, her primary wouldn't take anything that was subsidized by the state, or somebody got something for free. Oh yeah, he was highfalutin at the time. Now he can't be. Yeah, so now he takes any insurance, and but she's got this friggin' his name on the card, and he's like 50 miles away. I mean, she's been going to him all forever. I think she has a crush on him, actually. Really, for real. She turns into a giggling schoolgirl whenever she sees him. But anyways, yeah, all about the money, all of it. It's all about the money. Mm-mm. People who really need the care don't get it. People who don't need the care are getting pre-screened. And there's doctors milking Medicare. It's like all about money. Just said that my insurance was canceled because I am what? Wow. Do you know that being female is a pre-existing condition? Oh yeah. Yep. Incarcerated, huh? Leanne, of all people. Sorry, that's kind of funny, isn't it? Were you incarcerated, Leanne? Nah, nah, probably one of those fake Western towns. They put her in jail for smiling too much or something. My mom got put in jail in one of those Western towns for smoking on the street. Yeah, I was little. I cried. I was like, "Oh my god, my mom was in jail." But yeah, I got over that quick. Well, the state takes care of all my medical issues because I am disabled. So when I get a bill from the damn lab corps who took my blood work and they're sending it to a collection agency, I'm like, I have never paid since 2002, never paid for a medication or a test or a hospital stay or a booger in my nose. Nothing. No copay, no nothing. No, because I got hurt and I'm crazy. And they keep sending me the bill, and I keep every time they call, I'm like, didn't get paid yet, huh? Uh, must be who you're sending the bill to, because you're certainly sending it to the wrong person here. Well, it's your responsibility to call these people. I said, oh, no, it's not. It's your responsibility to bill the correct people. Not my responsibility. Huh. Yeah, it's like, I'm doing your job. No. You called your attorney, set the record straight. They had to go through 19 piles of paperwork to find all the uh, times my late sister used my identity, my social security number, my car, and got in trouble. And oh yeah, it's you. I'd sooner shoot myself in the head than go through all this bullshit. But I gotta do it. Yeah, I went to a friggin' emergency clinic a year and a half ago, right after she died. And they told me I had an $85 bill. I'm like, for what? Where when you were here 3 months ago or whatever, how long it was, I'm like, I've never been in this door, not once. Oh yeah, hey, you were here. Your birthday, da 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 da. Is this your social security number? Uh huh. Is this your address? No. Can I see a picture? Oh, there is no picture. Okay. Yeah. So it just sucks. It sucks because I'm still fucking pissed off at her for everything. Yeah, I haven't gotten over it. Nope, I'm still in the pissed off stage of grief. Yep, mad as hell and getting madder. Yeah, this is her problem. He put us here, and all her shit's still upstairs, and hey, it's staying right where it is. When it comes to let go. This is one of their first hits. Yep. Dream on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's been a couple years and I'm still pissed off and getting more pissed off. Every piece of paper I find makes me angrier and angrier. But I'll get over it. Okay. Hey, it's International Women's Day, right? Well, no. Tina, that could be a good debate. You know I jump right on that. And somebody told me if I didn't work through it and just breathe and know that all this bullshit's happening and just go with it, that I basically will crack, you know, explode or something. Yeah, go postal. I don't think so. Nah, I'm fine. Oh, good night, Andy, and thank you so much for being here. You are a stand-up guy. And don't be surprised if I come knocking on your kitty cat door with two dogs. Can you imagine? He could always scream, that man. Not anymore, though. His voice is gone. Sing for you, sing for laugh, sing for the fear. Okie dokie. I'm taking when boy, he was young. Look how cute he is. Oh, you. Oh, okay. Oh, that happens all the time. All the time. Somebody says goodnight to somebody, and the whole world says goodnight to the wrong person. Oh, what we got going on? Yeah. Little. Oh, there goes the memory. Hey, Oreo? No. BTO? Bachman Turner Overdrive? Who is it? I think it's BT. I don't know. Who is it? I think it's Bachman Turner Overdrive. I don't know. And it's too far away to read. No, that's not BTO. I'm walking over to read it. I should be ashamed of it. That's Boston. Oh, you can't hear it? Okay. Boston. Okay. I'm looking for the remote and it's in my hand. I hate that shit. I watched when Jeff Beck died. Uh, Keith Urban did a really, really cool tribute to him. I was crying and dancing at the same time. It was really, really good. I didn't know that Jeff Beck had invented the wah wah thing, the wah wah bar, whatever. Yeah, he revolutionized guitars. I didn't know all that crap. I just knew he could play. Lynn Pickens, he could play pretty good too. That whammy bar, there you go. Hey, nephew. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see ya. Well, nice to read ya. Gotta work tomorrow. You know what? I wish I had to work tomorrow. Well, I do have to work, but not at a job. Right back at you there. Right back at you. Pink face man. That's too loud for you, say? My dog's covering her ears. Let's see. I can't find the other one I want. Where is it? There it is. I like this one. I used to say that shit when I was in bar about tipping. I just love living way too long. Ooh, baby. Boy, was he on too. Damn. Oh, I hear a car. I think I'm waking up the neighbors. Hearing a car around here is like hearing a flying saucer. Hey, have you guys ever tried Chester's popcorn? The Cheeto Chester guy popcorn? It's my addicted to it. That I really didn't mean. I'm yours. It's puffcorn. Puff. Yeah, it doesn't have like the hard thing in the middle. Yeah, it's probably not even corn. Probably just chemicals, but boy, is it good. I love this song. I heard that song this afternoon. That the one about the roller skate key. Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of really cool old songs. Yeah, they were really good at lyrics back then. Da 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 da. Hey, that's what I'm living for. You guys know the story of Muscle Shawls? The studio Muscle Shawls? There was this studio down south. I forget, one of those, Louisiana states or something. It was a studio, and a lot of the Beatles and Elvis and everybody, Sam Cooke, and everybody went there because of the backup players at the studio were incredible, and they kept it hush hush that all the backup players were white because all these black dudes were getting successful with the studio, and it was like a big, like they nobody knew that the Muscle Shaw backup band was white, and it became a big issue down there, like reverse racial stuff, and it's like you have 6 ounces of silver rounds. Hmm. Mm-mm. My bank account has negative $7.43 as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. I hated my old bank, Wells Fargo. The new one is a step above Wells Fargo, or a step below. Yeah, gotta love it. Now I can't go wrong here. Mm-mm. You want your freedom. I don't even have a shovel, successful slave. I really don't. I'm using my hands to dig. A lot of my memorabilia and stuff got destroyed with the plumbing tsunamis I was having for months. One step in front of the mailman and one step behind the mail truck. Your shovel broke too. Yep, mine. I actually got one of those little miniature ones to rake up the poop outside. Then it got to the point where the poop was getting humongous. I knew it wasn't my dog. They wanted me to like the slumlord was like, this gotta be cleaned up. I said, you're gonna have to do a DNA test on that shit before I touch it. That's the way it stays. Oh yeah. He told me, don't text me anymore. You're too nasty. Okay. No problem there. New shovel broke. I love it. You're going again. Damn, she sounds like a baby. I heard an incredible song the other night on American Idol. I was sitting here, I wasn't watching it, I swear, my mother, but I had no choice but to hear it. And it was a song about a guy talking to his dying father. And it was the most touching, coolest, sweetest, most amazing thing I've ever heard. And originally it's a James Blunt song. It's called Monsters. Get a chance, look it up, listen to it. It is like OMG. If I was, why is it always a guy and his dad? It's never a girl and her mom. Like Jelly Roll sings that song, "Son of a Sinner." Why isn't it daughter of a sinner? Damn it. Real ruler. Andy broke his shovel. And baby, carbon fiber liquid. Where's uh, Jenny Sweetheart? She's the chemist. I have no idea what that is. Carbon fiber liquid. Sounds like it might hurt if it spilled it on yourself. God, when we were kids, we used to go to pizzeria and play the jukebox. This is what we would be playing. This and the Osmonds. Yeah, I had a crush on both of them. Michael Jackson and Donny Osmond. I wanted to have a threesome. American Bandstand. Mm-hmm. And the Soul Train. Mm-hmm. Don Cornelius. Janet Jackson's supposed to be putting an album out, or going on tour, or getting married, something. Smoking in the boys' room? There's nothing we can do. All night. If you come around. I'm running up to the TV again to see what this is. I can't, it makes me crazy when I can't remember. I want to say the Eagles, but I don't think it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Early Eagles. It's the Eagles. Let's go. Come on now. You know, I can't believe how many number one hits Three Dog Night had. A lot. A lot of songs I didn't know were them. What happened to Georgie? Did he go back to his channel? Found it buried? How's that on Snook? Pretend to sleep. So, how much trouble you think I'm going to get in? Oh, that's right. I'm not on the payroll. I thought it was the Eagles, but I said I better check before I open my mouth. Early Eagles. We can do. You too, Real Roar. And if I have trouble sleeping, I'll just look up one of your videos. Works every time, babe. You know I love you. Yep. She's either going to stay or go, and that's okay, I guess. I think it's up to her. 88. You know, that kind of shit happens to you when you're 65. You deal with it, but he's healthier than a horse. He's healthier than me. Really? Well, that's something make me perk me up a little, I guess. Hey, I was voted the person most likely to argue a test question, so I'd fight it to the end. Yeah, ban me, ban me. Now I know who this is. I think. Yeah, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, my cable went in and out. Really, Dan? I think so. Me. I'm going with Steely Dan. You are the border. By your feet. Me too. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you go back, Jack. Yeah, definitely Steely Dan. Need some this. Yeah, you know what? I miss Bob Seger. Where the hell did he go? Haven't heard from him in a long time. He plays some of my favorite songs. Turn the page. Yep, absolutely. Where the hell is Popzilla? Tell him to get over here. Tomorrow. This is about his witching hour. Back, Jack. See, I used to play requests. I would just look up. People say play this. I look it up. I play it. But I don't know if I could do it on my thingy. No, that's okay. I'd probably confuse myself anyway. What's the best concert you ever saw in your whole life? Anybody? Cat Stevens. T for the Tillerman, my favorite album. You found a dime at the store today? Andy, you're on a roll, man. Cat Stevens, T for the Tillerman. Great concert. ZZ Top, I bet they. I saw them, but I don't quite remember the whole thing. Jethro Tull was good, yeah. I saw him 3 times. ELP, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Those are the albums you just got, aren't they? Successful Slaves. Alice Cooper was the best show I ever saw. The best show. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Music, he's not a musical genius, but he is a showman. He hung himself. He's just amazing. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I always think brain salad surgery. Jethro Tull was, well, Pink Floyd. I saw 3 times. I mean, come on. But it's your state of mind when you're at a concert. I think that makes the concert. Yeah, I saw Yes with yeah. Oh, I can't think of his name. Gary Wright. He did that one song. He was a one-hit wonder. And holy, uh, I can't think of dude's name. Eventually, it'll come to me. But 3 amazing bands, and I spent the whole concert outside the stadium. Yeah, looking for the car because I was afraid I wouldn't find it when it was time to go. Yeah, and this cop on a horse followed me around the parking lot for hours. I had a bottle of peppermint schnapps in my hand. Oh my god. Yes, one of the bands I was dying to see. Well, I heard them. Daylight Savings, Voice of Pink Floyd. Division Bell. Division Bell was good. Yeah. Well, I saw Dark Side of the Moon. Ha ha ha. And I saw The Wall, and then I saw Division Bell. I mean, hey, Pink Floyd. You just. My husband and I won tickets on a party bus to go see Pink Floyd, and the contest was a radio contest. You had to be as pink as you could be. People had painted their vehicles pink. I mean, you wouldn't believe the pink shit that was walking around. My husband was 6'4.5". It was the middle of August. I wrapped him in pink insulation. The whole top half of him was pink insulation, and I wrapped his legs in wax paper, and he went as a cotton candy. Well, we won. I mean, that was like torture for that man. He couldn't see and didn't cut eye holes in it. And it was August. It was like 9 trillion degrees. That shit gets itchy. That it's pink insulation stuff. And he couldn't walk because I had his legs wrapped so tight with wax paper. But he looked like a friggin' 9 foot cotton candy. We won. The guy who painted his van pink and put ears on it like a pig really cried. The party bus was amazing. Yeah, I really am naive at times. Yeah, a friend from high school sitting in front of me. He said, "You hungry?" I said, "Yeah." And he gave me a couple cookies. I ate them both. Never thought twice until about 40 minutes later. I'm like, holy moly cannoli. Yeah, it was fun. Brownies, cookies. There was some girl in the back seats with this. Remember them punching balloons? He used to blow them up and punch them, and they had a rubber band on them. She was doing something weird with a punching balloon. I don't know what she was doing, but the Vision Bell I saw at the Spectrum, that's not even standing anymore in Philadelphia. That's gone. Okay, that's gotta be. Yep, James Taylor. Took me that long to think of his name. That is sad. Cotton candy. Cool. That's what I got expelled from school for. My math book had a page of blotter in it. Blotter acid. A whole page. And I got caught telling it, so they told me to go somewhere else. But everybody was smiling. Yep. I can't believe the life I've lived. I really can't. I can't believe I'm still living. I and I can't believe I didn't hurt anybody, or at least I don't know that I did. That's that's my biggest. That's what I'm most grateful for. Is that I never hurt anybody, and I could have, including myself, including my children, including other people. Yep. Yep. I always said I drove better when I was drunk. Is that screwed up or what? The strychnine smile, strychnine. That was nasty stuff. That was cut. That was my first ex-husband tried to make everything. He tried to make everything. He was he was bound and determined to blow up our house. He wasn't successful at anything. Oh yeah, I remember one watermelon that got liquid stuff poured into it. Oh my god. Hi, B.R. Williams. Nice to see you. I can't believe I'm seeing all these people tonight. It's marvelous. Our backyard, my first ex-husband, we had a backyard when it wasn't cool to be growing stuff in your backyard. But my dad came over one day and looked out my kitchen window. He says, "Those aren't tomatoes." I said, "No." And he let it go. 3 days later, some while we were sleeping, well, somebody came with a weed whacker. Well, yeah, the whole backyard. Into spring, summer, fall. All you have to do is call. I'll be there, yes I will. Got a friend. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know? No friend, you got a friend. Could that be ABBA? ABBA was an incredibly successful band. Incredibly successful. Every song they put out was a hit. Successful Slave, I mean, it's been a pleasure partying with you again, and we'll do it again soon, without a doubt. These were my disco days. Everybody's writing that word SKOL. What does that mean? Is that something I should know? It's like isn't it like a toast or snuff? What is it? SK long O Skola? Yeah, it's a toast, isn't it? Or skull? I don't freaking know. Come on, tell the old lady what it means. Okie dokie, wasn't the first time I saw it tonight. It's a toast. Red, white, and blue beer skull. Right? Don't know. Ooh, who was that woman? Like too. Oh. Jackson Brown. To face shot. Did you see that? I don't know who that was. Uh-uh. Okay. I like Jackson Brown. I like that song, Roadie, the Roadie song. Just Leave My Piano. That's Jackson Brown, right? Yeah. What's the matter, Dave? Is that too loud? I don't think Daisy likes Jackson Brown. Two, hand pink waving at Timmy Jones. I'm waving right back at you. New name or do I know you? Two, I'm clueless. As usual. Snow sucks. Yeah, especially where you live. Holy moly. Done 7 minutes. Oh, you finished work 7 minutes ago and you just got back to your car? Okay, Q. Is that a new name? Or do I know you? If you know me, you know I have a bad memory. I can't believe I got my mama. If the weather's as bad as it's supposed to be, which it hasn't been every time they said it was going to be bad. I love this song. The lion sleeps tonight. I used to be able to hit those notes, but after 100 years of smoking, well, welcome, Chew. Enjoy yourself. I haven't seen much lately. I'm not sure if this is my usual format or unusual format. I sat in with a band when I was 5 years old and played this song. I sat in with a band when I was like 6 or 7 and played um, a song by the Turtles. Oh crap! I can't think of the name of the song, but I played the drums. Yeah, you should, little fucking rock. The Turtles. Oh hell. Yeah, we could have our own little uh, stomp band or those blue head guys. The Turtles. They had one major hit, and I'll be damned if I'll ever think of it. Yeah, several of my cousins played in marching bands when we were young. So we used to go to all the competitions and stuff, and my cousin, the oldest one, he was a drummer and he had a real set of drums, not just the ones you carry around the field. And yeah, the song came on. He said, "Here, do this, hit this, step on that," and I caught right on. Never sat behind another drum set. Happy Together. I love you, Leanne. You know, I was about to Google it myself. Yep, Happy Together. Yeah, it was basically cymbal, snare drum, cymbal, snare drum, you know. 1, 2, it was like the wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do we know I know we know several truck drivers in the community, but do we know any that like do basically the East Coast? Because I'm thinking every which way but loose to get my mom down to my brother's if she's unable to fly because of the clotting situation. Yeah, I'll put her on a truck with let's see, America or I know, uh, Highway. Okay, come on, help me, Johnny Highway. Yeah, somebody else that drives long distance. There's several guys. Yeah, pack her up, say, okay, mom. Just hold on to that bar there, step on there, lift yourself up. You're hangry. Oh, I think it's dew time. I think it's time for a dew. You know what I've got? A package of big cups. Reese's big cups. That's a meal in itself. I'm sorry I'm smoking, Days. I know you hate it, but just another single song. You were dehydrated. Who is it? Who called you? Who's leaving, Leanne? Good night, my friend. I love you. Kiss the mini you. Tell her I said hey. I saw a picture of you recently. I don't know if it was an old picture or a recent picture. You you had a bit of a belly. Leanne, are you still here? Is that an old picture or a recent picture? Leanne. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll have to ask everybody else. Roll for you and me. Yeah, I'm hungry too, John. Toss up Reese cups or Stouffer's lasagna. Hmm. Or no, that's it. By the time by the time this month is over, I'm gonna owe my Uber driver my life. He really has been a huge help. I turn it down now. Now I feel like I'm disturbing my dogs. I'm like a breath on the wind. Magic in the air. Down the street, love me. Mike Panucci. Wait. Dude, it's going too fast. I gotta read it. Pammy Jones, I really missed you. Aw, thank you, Mike. It's so good to see everybody and hear all those nice things. It truly does. I needed a big old coin community hug. Yeah, and it works magic. They were salespeople. Till later. Long story. Short stairs got cleaned. They still have door to door salesmen. Get out of town. Where do you live? Or is that a joke? That's funny though. Kirby Vacuum. I told him to bother you. Yeah. Be careful, he's gonna come and sell you a vacuum. On Broadway. I gotta figure out a way to get those guns off of that picture. I'm sure I could do it. But what am I gonna put in place of it? More money, coins, tattoos, roses. I don't know. press this thing that says more, I might regret it. What to do? Oh, nothing much. Okay, now go away. Not you. This thing I popped up won't go away. See, I shouldn't press no button. Good night, Mike. Well, it's nice to have you here tonight. Um, I have no clue what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be watching over my mom like a doctor. There you go. I know who this is. Unmistakable voice, but can't think of his name to save my life. Yes, anonymous. You gotta get ready for work. Yeah, I should probably continue on my setup of my mom's bed and stuff, but I'm a procrastinator. I'll get it all done. I wonder what the weather's like out there. It doesn't look too bad. That doesn't mean it's not a skating rink. I don't know. I don't have to drive. I would if I could. I miss my car. I had plans to live in that bitch. What do you do, Mr. Williams? Or Mrs. Williams? Or BR for short? Friday, Saturday. When did the clocks change? Well, I never changed them the last time, so they're right on the money. Yes. I never changed the battery operated ones on the wall. So I don't have to do it tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so the time, wait a minute. So the clocks changed at 2 a.m. and they went ahead, right? Okay. Okay. Tonight it changes. Well, it's already Saturday. Don't you change them at 2 a.m. on Saturday? Or is it 2 a.m. on Sunday? Tonight. Sat Sun. Got it. Chemical lab. Get out. Somebody was just saying they electroplated their shovel so it wouldn't break. Carbon plated their shovel so it wouldn't break. Tonight's been all about chemicals. Yeah, I was talking about blowing up my science lab when I was a kid. Playing with mercury like it wasn't dangerous. Electroplating. More hours, give or take. 24 more hours. Okay, so that means in the clock, bring ahead is, I don't sleep anyway, so it don't matter. I just don't have to change my battery operated clock. They're already set. Actually, I have to pack. The 3 a.m. I like that song, 3 a.m. Sorry from the music. Oh, Wells Fargo fucked up again. Oh, I gotta read it. That's like no internet. What? Oh, there it is. Online banking complain not seeing scheduled paychecks hit their account. It does not appear to be connected to Thursday's bank stock crash. Wells Fargo, you're going down. No, I can't wait for the next class action suit. I'm getting in on that one. Couldn't get in on the last one. There was too many people. Yep. It's a technical issue. Yeah. hmm It's so we can charge you fees. Direct deposits not shown. Huh. Your accounts continue to be secure. Yeah, right. Yeah, Silicon Valley Bank. Ew. I shouldn't get pleasure out of someone else's big scandalous issue, huh? Fake account scandal, checking fake account. Okay, where is all you 8 people? You're hiding or sleeping, huh? Ruck stuffing his face with something. Hanuki is setting up his a race he's having. I don't know if I know about it, but I'm sure I will. BR's getting ready for work. He works at a chemical company. And Andy's getting ready to change his clocks. hmm Well, I don't know if I forgot how to count, but it's not 8. Maybe they're counting me twice because I left and came back. Wait. Mm-hmm. I should try to. Nothing, nothing edited, but she cashed out me $5 for coming back live. She's so, she's a sweetheart. We've known each other a long time. Here, little sleep. Yeah, me too. I'm not sleepy. I'm like exhausted mentally, I think. Oh, thanks enough. 12:21 a.m. What? Well, that must be when I started this. That's days ago. Oh, this is my dingaling, Chuck Berry. Oh my God. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be a good girl and I'm gonna shut this down, have something to eat, and get ready to pick my mom up tomorrow. Yeah, I am so, so grateful you were all here tonight. Really, it's I missed you so much, and now it's like I needed that family, that you know what I mean, that hug, that comfort. Yeah, you guys are like magical. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I gotta prepare the animals for the arrival. I gotta spread some salt out. And, oh my gosh. You cannot even imagine this. Come on. Oh, I'm being alone. This is like nothing nowadays, but years ago, this was a big deal. Oh yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight. I wish you all love and laughter, and hopefully we won't all get snowed in. I'm Pammy J, and I am out. Good night.